Hello everyone, hello, we are back with Wolfenstein, the New Order. New day, lots of stream time, let's do this. Okay, so, I don't exactly... give me this letter. Erdman's letter. Can I read these letters? I've never tried. Serial killer on the loose. Murder duo suspect. Berlin, October 11th, 1960. A rash of murders which has plagued the city for the last couple months may be the work of a degenerate murder duo. Sources close to the investigation say, so far 5 people have been killed. Each victim was found dismembered and scattered throughout the sewers. Witness reports speak of 2 strange men, most likely mentally and physically disabled, lurking around the crime scenes. They did not look like normal, decent Birkeland folk to me, says one of the witnesses. Must have been them who did this awful thing. After you get back from vacation. Of course. Okay, cool. I've been wanting to play Dragon Quest 9 again myself. What was I gonna do? Alright, can I read these? I can read these. I didn't read the last one I got, though. It can be viewed from the main menu, I guess. Okay. Okay. To Father Helmut Hoffman, the Berlin Church of the Third Reich. Ayacucho, Peru. 1955. 5 years ago. Dear Father Helmut, did you know that the mythology of the indigenous groups of Peru, the Quechuan people, there's a figure called Pishtaku, or the Butcher? They describe him as a white murderer, dressed in a poncho and a wide-brimmed hat carrying a sickle, who extracts the fat from the bodies of the Quechuans that he kills. It may sound strange, but I think it speaks volumes with the relationship between the indigenous people of this land and the Spanish conquerors who came here long ago. I've been thinking about the Pishtaku more and more recently, with an accompanying anger brewing in my heart. A month ago, I lived close to a family of Quechuans here in Ayacucho, trying to convert them to the Roman Catholic faith. I became friends with the youngest child of the family, a boy named Hastu, which apparently means bird of the Andes. Hastu has been my guide in all the things relating to the culture of the Quechuans. It's quite fascinating, even though I weep for them that they may never come to paradise unless they convert to the true faith. 2 weeks ago, I climbed the mountains of the Andes together with Hastu to visit the sacrificial grounds for the Apus, the mountain gods. The view from up there was breathtaking. What little breath I had left after that steep climb. I was to be an observer during this ritual to the gods, which involved the sacrifice of a llama. I was to take notes and record their strange rituals and the paraphernalia thereof. Then our soldiers came. I remember a Quechuan shaman calmly walking up to the officer in charge. The officer leveled a gun at his head and shot him clean through. I shouted at them, "What are you doing?" And he said, "Stay out of this, father. This is a sanctioned purge." They started indiscriminately killing everything that walked or tried to crawl safely away to safety. I managed to get Hastu to run away before one of the soldiers knocked me out with the butt of his rifle. Well, I woke up and there were no Quechuans left in Ayacucho. They were just gone. I searched for Hastu, but I couldn't find him. Either he was found and shot or he managed to stay hidden up in the mountains. It pains me to see all these atrocities committed by my people. I'm reminded once again of the Pishtaku, the white murderers who came here and slaughtered these people for their own purposes. Can you speak to someone, Helmet? Someone who can put a stop to this nonsense? This barbaric nonsense? It cannot go on. In the name of the Lord, I have picked my bag, brought warm clothes and sturdy shoes. I've gotten a hold of a gun for protection. Tonight, I will go up into the mountains and search for my friend Hastu, and hope to see a new dawn when I return. Wish me luck. Your devoted friend, Father Erdman Kruger. Hello, dudes! We got Lonk in chat, we got dudes. How you guys doing today? Ready for another long stream day? I am. I can slide down this. Not gonna lie, that's kind of loud, and I don't see how, desirable and contributes to the whole of mankind. The fuck is this place? What the fuck is this place? Dudes, what do you think of this so far? Share with us your thoughts, your wisdom. A scene. How you doing? We haven't gone too far. We just read a letter and walked across the roof from where we ended yesterday. So, you're not missing much. This a gigantic can of beer. What the fuck? I wonder how many of these cans contain light bulbs.
Curious gadget, useless without a battery.
Alright, let's find a battery. Everyone around here somewhere, right? Fine now. The laser cutter.
Needs a recharge.
Okay. Alright. I understand. Even Omega is streaming right now as well. That's a first for him. He streams at night and this game is awesome. It has a booby. It did have a booby scene. Right. How does he know it needs a battery? The guy who couldn't even operate a coffee machine a scene ago now knows everything about 1960 Nazi timeline technology. Hey, he read the manual on the train, okay? He was like, hey, I saw this in the train. You need batteries. Ah, okay, so this is where you charge it. Okay, okay. Alright, alright. That's a pretty solid cut in there, P. Some pretty solid cutting. How you doing, P the Magic D? I have a question. How did I not just ignite that box? It only burns metal. Man, their technology is incredible. They've already figured out how to do, Ooh. I'm gonna go do a small recharge of this. Anyway, P, how you doing today? What's going on? We got Deuce in chat. He's really excited to be here, right, Deuce? He was messaging me this morning and yesterday telling me about this. But if you guys didn't know, Deuce actually played the original Castle Wolfenstein as well. Thank you. I gotta get out of here. For the Mac computer. There we go. Alright, can we try doing a sliding shoot? How do do you do a sliding chute? That, Aha, okay. Gotta practice that so I can get the perk. When I get actual guns. Fuck, back there I go. The leader loves us all. Oh, there he is.
Ist er der? Was zum... Komm schon, verdammt! Ich bin bereit!
Damn it.
Was geht hier vor? Ich seh dich, du Bastard! Ein Eindringling!
Apparently you can't shoot people with this. Alright. So, that would have been funny. You wonder if they'd port Wolfenstein the pregnancy test like they did for Doom? Remember that guy who initially did it? And he's like, nah, it wasn't real. I was playing it on something else. But then he goes, fuck it. Since everybody thinks it's real, I'm just going to go and actually do it. It was your grandfather who gave us our first computer, and it was a Mac. But to this day, he still believes Mac are the best. I disagree with this. I mean, Mac had its good points, but I don't think that they're better. 8 times 7 equals 6. 5 plus 6. Okay. 56, 11, and 2. That could be significant. Give me this. Oh, it's just armor? Why is a baton armor? Inside the Siberian training grounds. Moscow, October 12th, 1960. Located near the northern parts of the Ural Mountains, not far from the Karachi. The Death Heads commando training camps were considered to be the toughest in the world. In a series of investigative reports, we reveal how these fierce combatants managed to live through their days in extreme cold temperatures and how it makes them the superior warriors. Okay. Hey, dudes. Alright. Alright. Okay, so there's the commit. Why am I... Oh, that's right. I'm able to see them on the map now. Yeah. Apparently something here. Barik. Fire halted. Okay, there's a room there that's got a doggo in it, so we are going to crouch down and we're gonna go. He's a sleepy and a greedy doggo. Just paying for the name. Shit is expensive for what they are. They are, absolutely. My brother likes to say Apple and Macintosh and all those. should have the logo "Yesterday's technology at tomorrow's prices" because they're way too expensive for what they give you, and they're not really innovative anymore. Not that they ever were, really. I can't say that for sure. But they, like, accused Windows of stealing the idea of the mouse from them after they stole it from Xerox. You guys ever move this slowly in real life? Alright. They're interrogating the Kreisau prisoners for 16 hours straight.
Diese nächtelangen Verhöre bringen mich noch ins frühe Grab. Ich gehe jetzt nach Hause und schicke die Gefangenen zurück nach Eisenwald. Der Bus ist vorhin eingetroffen. Müller? Müller, antworten Sie! Verdammt, Müller, Sie erwarten, dass ich Sie bei jeder Kleinigkeit um Erlaubnis frage und Sie besitzen nicht mal den Anstand, auf eine einfache Transportanfrage zu antworten. Lecken Sie mich doch am Arsch, Sie Drecksack! Sie sind eine Schande für die ganze Operation! Ich nehme keine Befehle mehr von Ihnen entgegen, verstanden?
Okay. Sure. Guess that guy really hated Mueller. Apple's in a constant battle with Samsung over parts. Yeah, that sounds right. Look, he's enjoying it. Hey, Selma. Welcome. First German lands on the moon. Berlin, 1951. Or 1921? July 21st, 1951. At 3:56 yesterday afternoon, astronauts Hans Armstrong became the first man to walk on the moon. First contact with the moon's surface was made 30 minutes after Armstrong and his co-pilot, Emmerich Otto, steered the lunar module to its landing spot in an area known as the Glimmer Bowl. After the landing, the two astronauts began their adventure on the moon by planting the beautiful flag of the Reich. They then started collecting soil and rock samples for further analysis back on Earth. Yeah, it's not suspicious at all. Not at all. P. Come on.
Neue Schweine, raus! Schichtwechsel, wir sind spät dran. Eine Minute! Genau eine Minute, Hans. Da müssen wir aber los! Ja, ja! Nach rechts! Geh du da! Komm schon!
I assume this is what I gotta do.
Sau, du Dreckige, du komm vorwärts! Ich zeig dir was, du! Faule Drecksau, du komm! Komm! Du kannst da rumfaulen! Geh raus! Schnell vorwärts! Zeig dir was, du! Komm schon! Vorwärts!
Back to Nazis.
Vorwärts! Hey, du! Noch 5 Schritte!
5 steps more. More than 5 steps.
Könnt ihr rasten? Na, links rein! Rein sofort, du Drecksau, du! Rein! Rein!
Why is he talking about Reinhardt?
Ja, warum nicht? Nach einer Schicht.
Hans, komm schon, lass uns gehen.
We did it.
from Mars.
Super concrete.
I wonder if there's anything in this world worth saving. Desolation. Tyranny. Enemy of endless might. I'm wondering if I have any friends left standing. Comes down to it. I'll fight alone. But I promise you this. Friends, if this is where they're keeping you, I will find you and set you free.
Yeah, steel. Stone.
Safe remove across the rooftop undetected. Stay
Huh.
off the ground.
What a coincidence that the thing leads to a pathway. Steel. Stone. Is this world even worth saving? Buddy, your world that you're complaining about here is also steel and stone if the Nazis lost, so, and tyrants in that still exist. So really, in a way, this isn't much different, except this one's Hitler who's in power. Which Hitler would be fucking old at this point, though. Like 14 years after, like he was already a pretty old guy during World War II. How dare the world advance? CP, you understand. You're getting it. Oh, laser pointers. Good. I'm glad they already have those. I was worried they wouldn't have those, you know? How did he survive the syphilis? Yeah, right? Like, he was already pretty old by the time this fucking happened, so... Is he also... I wonder if he's also rambling, gutter nonsense every time he speaks at this point. Like, I get the feeling that Hitler's not truly in power anymore, because... And that he's just the figurehead, if you will, of the Nazi army. Matt. Anybody here have guns?
Sind das alles Kreisau-Widerstandskämpfer? Das ist ja nur eine Handvoll. Jawohl. Alle zum Zellenblock B2.
Conveniently, they have one of these. Great. Hitler had a lot of major issues with Parkinson's, and he also wanted a really crazy cocktail of amphetamines and cocaine. When Hitler died, the Nazi states of America and the Nazi Soviet Union and the Nazi African Front all broke away from the German Reich. Nobody could unify such a large empire. Pete the Magic D could. He'd just scissor everyone until they gave in. Alright, so do I want to go over there? Fuck! Why didn't... Why didn't the takedown work? Alright, just kill me. Yeah, I don't know why my takedown didn't work there. I was pushing it and it just didn't do it. Hitler had a good chance of winning, but he murdered a bunch of people like that would have won it for him. See, I was watching the Umbrella Academy, and a character murders someone that's loyal to them, and I'm like, why would you do that? That person, like, was loyal to you specifically.
Safe remove across the rooftop undetected. Stay off the ground.
Can I even move across the rooftop? Is that an option? I think it is. I think I have to actually go down there.
Gefangene, vergessen Sie nicht, dass Sie bei jeglichem Widerstand gegen Umerziehungsmaßnahmen der umfassenden Gewalt des Strafvollzugs ausgesetzt werden.
Where's the dog, though?
Gefangene, vergessen Sie nicht Ihre Pflichten im Strafvollzug. Sie befinden sich hier als Folge Ihres Handelns. Leisten Sie Ihre Strafe mit Würde ab.
Back on his way. I think Nazi War Machine is also super overrated when you read history. The actual reasons count their manpower were exhausted even before America entered, and Russia still had 10 million bodies ready to throw at them. Would have done okay in the East and they actually invented codes.
Vergessen Sie nicht, dass der Besitz verbotener Waren automatisch eine Strafverlängerung nach sich zieht.
Don't want to go that way. I was gonna go over there and kill the sleeping doggo, but unfortunately, not appear to be an option. Can I actually take that out? I don't think I can.
Gefangene, denken Sie an Ihre Angehörigen.
Remember your loved ones. Do not let them down, or we will kill them.
Gefangene, vergessen Sie nicht, dass unerlaubter körperlicher Kontakt zwischen Häftlingen automatisch eine Strafverlängerung nach sich zieht.
I don't understand the AI, but I'll take it. Hitler might have done okay. Yeah, they only had people that have actually capable of taking Russia was the Huns. The Russians didn't even take Russia. That guy there. That's what I was saying. Like a lot of the American propaganda paints the U.S. as like being part of the World War II for like the whole thing, and they weren't. They didn't get involved until Russia. Although there were some that were gun smuggling early on as well. So that did happen. Hey, look, there's this guy. But for the most part, they weren't fighting the war till later. Oh, okay. Come on. You do. America was selling guns to both sides? Yeah, I didn't know that. I knew they were selling them to our side. Oh, he's gone. Alright. Go. Guy keeps making noises, but he,
Was ist?
but he's not actually responding to anything. Huh, what's that? There's something over there. That's probably nothing. Oh, there it is again. No, it's nothing. It's apparently an ideology now, too. Oh shit, I didn't even see him move over there. I was looking at chat.
Was tut? Was so? Ich zertrümmer dein Gesicht, komm her! Oh shit, run.
Whew. I didn't see what I had to do till too late. Oops. I thought I'd shoot him. I thought they were gonna make me fight it, but no. They just want me to use it on the chain. So they want me to do the less cool thing. Dude, this dog like notices me like immediately.